All right, Ballista versus Longship. I mean, maybe the Ballista will... Oh my god! Wait! I've never done that or seen that! Welcome to the Tournament of Champions, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to answer one simple question in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Who truly is the most powerful unit in this game? Now, we've done tournaments in the past, but a lot of new units have been added, a lot of extremely powerful units, and honestly, my tournaments were not the most balanced of tournaments before. I think I thought of a system that's going to make this fair for example, melee units and extremely powerful range-based units like the Scarecrow. So how we're going to do this is each faction is going to send one unit to battle. And how we're going to figure out the units is a simple one-on-one. So, for example, the Scarecrow on paper is the more expensive unit, but I have a sneaky suspicion that the Wheelbarrow is probably going to win this battle. And yes, as you can see, indeed they did. So, to save time, I'm going to manually fight one-on-one with all the units in each faction and deem which faction is sending what unit to battle. After we figure out that, we're going to be doing 3 different types of battles. The first battle is going to be a simple surrounded type battle. We're going to put Sarissas all around the champion units, and it's going to be time-based. The fastest unit to kill them all will obviously be the victor, and the point system is going to be pretty simple. There's 10 factions. First place is going to get 10 points, second place 9, third place 8th, and you get the idea all the way down to 1 on 10th. Basically, the fastest unit is going to get the most points, and if you do not win, it's whoever lasts the longest. So anyone who DNFs, whoever lasts the longest gets the highest amount of points, and the less time you last, the lower your points. I think you guys get the idea. The second type of battle is going to be a range-based barrage. We have to, once again, either survive or kill everything, and it's all going to be time-based once again. So obviously, the unit who can kill either all of them the fastest or survive the longest is going to be the victor, and they're going to get 10 points. Same system as before for the points. First place 10, all the way down to 1 for 10th place. And the final battle is going to be a simple one-on-one against the champions. Whoever wins is moving on to the next part of the ladder system. We're going to use a random ladder generator like we've done in the past. And basically, whoever wins gets the 10 points and all the way down to last place once again, and you get 1. So that's the 3 types of battles. I think that's going to be very fair for all the different types of units in this game, because some units are really good on one-on-one, other units are really good at crowd control, and then obviously other units are really good at range-based attack. So I felt like we need 3 battles to really figure out who's going to be the best unit, and I think this is the best way to do it. So first of all, we have to figure out which unit each faction is going to be sending. I'm obviously going to be editing this down quite a bit, so you're probably going to miss the majority of these fights. And yeah, we'll figure out which unit every faction is sending to the champion battle. Well, riddle me surprise, is the Harvester... Oh, I think the Harvester's got it. Took an apple to the face, but yes, for the Farmer faction, interestingly enough, it's looking like the Harvester is going to be the one going, compared to the Wheelbarrow and the Scarecrow at 1,200 and 1,000. That's going to be the underdog of the tournament, probably. Well, it shouldn't be a surprise with the secret faction who's going to be at the end. The Frost Giant, or Ice Giant rather, has taken out everybody. Artemis, though, is an extremely expensive unit. Can a range-based unit beat this giant beast? She gets up quickly, maybe? Oh, dude, no, it's gotta be the Ice Giant, I'm thinking. It's gonna be close, though. Oh, he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. The old between-the-legs strategy was working for a little bit. Artemis might actually get him. I don't know how much health he's got. He's gotta be getting low, though. If Artemis gets him, that's going to be a great crowd control unit at the final battle. If not, I mean, he's going to be a great crowd control unit as well. The odd part is, a lot of the shots were going right through him, and I'm not sure why. That doesn't feel really fair. But the Ice Giant gets in the end, and honestly, with the secret faction, we could have had a whole tournament just figuring out who's the most powerful here, because there's a lot of great units, and unfortunately, the Ice Giant is just on another level. So here are your 10 champions after some testing, and most of them are pretty obvious. The Harvester, like I said, was a surprise. Ballista Very much a surprise, but we got a lot of the other ones that are to be expected, as you can see. Now, let me know in the comments below who you think's going to be the winner. You gotta remember, they need to be good at crowd control and one-on-one damage. So, on paper, this is the most expensive. Actually, that's a lie. The Ice Giant's more expensive, but 4,000, 6,500, I believe. No, maybe 6,000, I think. Yeah, Artemis is 6,500. My money, I think, is going to be on the Reaper, though. A disastrous unit in close range, and it's good at crowd control as well. I think it's going to be a hard unit to beat against this lineup. All right, so here we are on fight 1. Now, this is the surrounded fight. We're going to use Sarissas against all the champions. Again, this is time-based, so I'm going to be timing all of these on my phone. You'll just have to believe that I'm timing them. I was going to use an actual onboard timer, but you can't actually start them without not being in the game, so it's going to be easier to just do it on my phone. All right, so let's get it started. Now, obviously, a rule is I can't slow down at... Okay, stop it. Jesus Christ. Wait, I gotta redo that. I wasn't prepared for him to die the first hit. Let me try that again. I was at 354, but I did stop it a bit late. So what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the mammoth dying is I obviously can't slow down because this is obviously time-based, so we'll have no slow-mo for the first 2 fights at least, and then in the last one we can slow-mo a little bit. But yeah, that took me by surprise. Let's actually time it now, and go. And dead. 222. 2 seconds the mammoth lasted. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to defeat this now. Maybe the Ice Giant? Well, good luck, Harvester. Let's see if you can beat the mammoth. 194. Didn't beat the mammoth at all. Oh, my God. I'm starting to think maybe I made this a little too difficult. But hey, it's still time-based, so it's still accurate. All right, King. Come on. You can do it. Last at least a little bit. We killed some! Holy crap! The King lasted 522. That's 5 whole seconds. So much better than the mammoth. Alright, we might have something that might actually last longer than a couple seconds. Come on, Viking Longship! Never mind. Well, I did more than a couple. 566, that's officially the longest so far, at least. So the Viking ship is in the lead. If there's anyone that can do it, it's this guy, the Da Vinci tank. I don't think it's going to do well in any of the other competitions, so this is its only standing chance, in my opinion. One of the most expensive pieces. Here we go. It's looking good. No, it's not. 3 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes, I wish. 3 seconds. 3.5 seconds. God damn it. That didn't even come in first or second. The King and the Longship lasted longer than that. All right, Pirate Queen, gotta be honest, I haven't tested you much, so I don't know if you can stand a chance at all. Oh, she's actually fighting. She is actually fighting. Now, I couldn't move my camera too well because I was too busy looking at my stopwatch. But 787, that is officially the longest yet. All right, it's the Reaper's turn, and oh my God, he had a chance! He wiped out half of them. Unfortunately, the Reaper doesn't have a lot of health, so, didn't last that second wave. Still, lasted 4 seconds. That's actually impressive. I didn't think 4 seconds would be impressive, but yeah, not bad. All right, finally, we got the big boy himself. I think he should be able to probably be the only one that does this. Oh, can they do it? Come on, you guys gotta damage him. I'm counting on you guys. One guy left. Yeah, unfortunately, the Ice Giant. It's just, compared to the rest of the competition, no chance at all. Now, he lasted 17 seconds. So, yeah, he lasted 17 seconds, but more importantly, he was the only unit to not DNF. So, this is our victor, and I gotta say, good luck to the rest of the units to destroy this guy, because he's probably gonna be the victor of this whole competition. He is a secret unit after all, and they are extremely overpowered. Alright, so moving on to the second battle. This is the range-based battle. Now, I dropped the amount of archers down just a little bit compared to the Sarissas because I guess I underestimated how powerful even the small units are in this game. So yeah, I want to give these guys a chance to actually defeat these guys. So we have a grand total of 8 units, and again, time-based, so whoever does it the fastest is the winner. And obviously, if we have a bunch of DNFs, whoever lasts the longest is indeed the winner. Alright, so starting off with the Mammoth here. I gotta assume we'll be able to have a little bit of a longer battle this time compared to the Sarissa battles. What? Can we take him down? Did that guy actually survive that? God damn, man. Okay, so it's looking good so far. He has been hit a little bit. but I don't think they're going to be able to take down the Mammoth here in time. He is a slow unit, though. The benefit of this battle is fast units should have the upper hand. Mammoth is definitely not one of those. So we'll see how long he's going to last. Looks like he is going to get the final one, and ending off with a time of 30 seconds, 63 milliseconds. Not bad. Well, I think we know how this one's gonna go. Harvester's not that great of a unit. Great crowd control, but, God, she missed. Come on, Harvester. Oh my gosh, she just threw her thing. Okay, and she ended off with 1373. Viking Longship has the benefit of having multiple units. Will they utilize their numbers to spread out and not waste time? Of course not, because they're not very smart. It's going to be close, actually. These guys don't have a lot of HP. Oh, we're down to 1. No, 2? Yeah, these guys get knocked down a lot. Okay, you guys are wasting time now. It's not looking good. I mean, I think they're going to get it, but... Oh, unless they... That'd be great if that killed both of those guys, but that's officially the slowest winner. Still, it's good to win. I mean, at least you're beating the DNFs, but 39 seconds. And this is one unit that I think if he gets lucky, he should be the winner here, because he can just jump between units, and as you can see, he is so fast. Doesn't have a lot of HP, though, so he's got to use that mimic ability to the best of his ability, and oh my god, he's missing. Why are you going so slow? Monkey King, come on, buddy. My money's on you for this one. Just got to keep utilizing that jump and not miss with your attacks, and... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god! Are you serious? Monkey King, come on, you freaking had it! Oh my, that was just worthless at the end. I was standing there to pause it, but he didn't want to kill the final guy. 34-84. Officially, the Mammoth is still the fastest. How do you get beat by a Mammoth? Oh, Da Vinci Tank might take the fastest kill here. Come on, you just need to kill one more. Yes, there we go, 22-39. I did not expect that, but he does have the ranged attack, and he killed them really quick. All right, this should be an interesting one. We got the Reaper coming in. I don't think he'll actually be too good at this. He doesn't have the HP to really deal with these, but if he can get within range with those tentacles, the horrifying tentacles, he might be able to do this. I think he only can hold 4, though. Actually, it looks like he can hold 6 total, but he's still got 2 more to kill. Oh, and there he goes, 22. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even... Have I ever killed the Reaper? Because that is amazing. So yeah, he lasted 2250, but he did, unfortunately, DNF. As I assumed, he just didn't have the HP. And finally, the big boy himself. Why'd you stop? That was weird. I did not pause the game there. He just kind of stood there and stared at him. Safe to say this guy's definitely going to get it. The question is he going to be fast enough? He is a big giant after all. He's making good time so far, and he's got pretty accurate attacks. As I say that, he misses. What are you doing? He did it again. It must take some time to reload those fists. There we go. Aim up. Yeah, he's taking way too long. We're at 37 seconds already. So at least he's not going to win this one. He is not the fastest at getting around, and thank God that means a lot of the guys who were able to beat them should be ahead of this guy, at least for this battle. But there we go. There's round 2 done. Now for the main event, a simple one-on-one. All right, and on to the final competition. This is a simple bracket tournament. Now, I did make a mistake, though. I can't simply do our point system that we've been using because it's very hard to tell. Well, it's actually impossible to tell, for example, who came in 8th and 7th place. Basically, you win or lose, and all the losers are tied. So I could have a million battles of the losers to see who exactly gets each place, but to make it more simple, I'm going to have 15 points for the winner of the full tournament bracket. The second place, or the loser of the final bracket, will get 10 points, and then we're going to have a bronze match for the losers of the semifinal bracket. That is, whoever's not going to the finals, those two will fight, and that will be third place for 5 points. All right, but here's our first fight. We have the Pirate Queen versus the Reaper. This could be pretty interesting, I think. My money's on the Reaper, but the Pirate Queen is extremely powerful, and I know the Reaper doesn't have much HP, so if he can get a good couple hits in, he might actually die here and be surprisingly out early on. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. Ooh, nice bomb drop. Who wins it? Red wins! The Pirate Queen does go on. Ah, so much for my Reaper thinking he would win this. Jesus. All right, in the second battle, Da Vinci Tank versus Ice Giant. Oh my god, look at that damage output. Come on. Just don't die. Don't die, little tank. I so want the Ice Giant to be taken down because he's so obviously probably the most powerful unit. But the Da Vinci Tank might have the defense here. He can't swat Da Vinci himself, so he's got to either throw him off the map or that. Okay, I guess he can swat him after all. So yeah, I know the Da Vinci Tank has an HP bar itself, and you can kill Da Vinci inside. Clearly, he just overpowered the tank. God, I thought he would have it too. Well, surprise, surprise, Ice Giant's moving on to the next round. All right, Pirate Queen's back at it again versus the Mammoth. Now, the Mammoth got pushed to the next bracket the way it works with 10 contenders. Obviously, 2 have to be pushed to the next bracket because having 5 winners wouldn't make sense. So, yeah, that's why she's fighting so early again. The Mammoth got lucky and got pushed ahead. So, can she take him down? Oh, I would so love to see the Pirate Queen take this giant beast down. Oh! That's actually a lot of damage. There we go. Come on. She did it! Oh my god. I did not expect that. The Pirate Queen takes on the Mammoth, and that's the Reaper and the Mammoth down by the Pirate Queen. I have underestimated you. All right, Ballista versus Longship. I mean, maybe the Ballista will... Oh my god. Wait. I've never done that or seen that. Okay, so there's obviously one alive. I can hear him. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's on the... Are you shocked or something? Like, I'm shocked, to say the least. The Ballista just beat the freaking Longship. That was another shocker, to say the least. Well, Ballista's moving on to fight the Pirate Queen. Ballista might actually take this. I mean, it can do a lot of damage really quickly, and then it's just got its reload issues. But, yeah, that was surprising. God damn. Well, these two don't even feel like they should be in the same tournament together. So, yeah, the Harvester got pushed ahead just like the Mammoth. So, she's lucky enough to be fighting the Ice Giant, who's probably... Oh my god, he missed. Please tell me Harvester. I mean, I've had a lot of shocks already. Can the Harvester take down the Ice Giant? Oh my god, she lasted for way longer than I expected. She put up a good fight, but you know what? That's what happens to the underdog usually. And, surprise, surprise, once again, the Ice Giant's moving on. Alright, Battle of the Kings. This should be a good one, and this is the final fight before the semifinals. So... my money's got to be on the Monkey King, man. It's just going to overrun the King himself. But if the King can get a good sweep in, the Monkey King does not have a lot of HP. Oh, there we go. He actually just got hit, as you can see. So this could be closer than it seems. Oh, it's so hard to tell how close the Monkey King is. But yes, the King wins it with a red victory. He didn't even swing there. That was weird how the Monkey King died. All right, but the King moves on to the semifinals. All right, can the Ballista do it? I actually want the Ballista to do it. We're officially in the semifinals. Pirate Queen has been impressive, but can she take a Ballista to the face? Yes, she can. I did not expect that. Get up, lady, quick! It's reloading! Oh, this Ballista, oh my god, it's gonna get it. It's gonna do it! Holy crap, the Ballista's going to the freaking finals. Oh god, that's hilarious to me. Well, King, you're gonna have to beat a giant. I mean, you've done a lot. Can you kill the giant, though? Just stay nice and close to his crotch area. That's generally how you gotta beat this guy. He just took one to the face, but he's still doing all right. This is the most awkward fight ever. Right within crotch range. Yes, surprise, surprise. The Ice Giant is going to the finals. All right, for third place in 5 points, the battle of Queen versus King. Who's gonna win? This is gonna be a good fight, I think. Probably a lot more exciting than the final fight, Ballista versus Ice Giant. Oh, God, this is actually gonna be real close. Did she do it? Man, I have underestimated the Pirate Queen. So there we go. She got 5 points for the final battle, and she came in third place. A great job. She took out a lot of the hardest competition. And here we go. The battle probably nobody expected. Ballista versus Ice Giant. I don't know. The Ballista, it's gonna get 2 shots in, maybe? Oh no, it's so dead. This is the most anticlimactic ending battle ever. But yes, was anybody surprised that the Ice Giant wins? The secret faction, by far the most powerful faction, the OP'd faction, did win the ladder match. But still, Ballista gets 10 points. Oh, that's great. Now, this is obviously not exactly who's going to win the whole thing. We still have to tally up the points and see who actually wins the total tournament, which we will do now. Okay, and after doing a little bit of calculations, I'm actually really surprised. So here's all our battles, as well as all the points that were awarded for each battle. And obviously, as you can see, here's our places over here. Now, obviously, no surprise that Ice Giant takes the win with 30 points. I mean, he was way ahead of the competition, and he should be. He's part of the secret units. They're way OP'd, so if you don't even want to, don't count that one in. But check out how close the rest of the battle freaking was. We had the Pirate Queen, MVP in my opinion. I mean, the Ice Giant was expected to win. The Pirate Queen, though, did so good with 18 points. And then look at this. A 3-way tie for 3rd place, King, Longship, and Da Vinci Tank. 2 of these I did not expect to see in there, which are there. And look at this. Another tie, 6th place, tied with Ballista and Monkey King at 13 points. So from 14 to 13, half of the competition is right in that zone, so this was so close all the way around, aside from the Ice Giant, of course. Now, laying in the back of the field, we got the Mammoth with 12 points. The Reaper, a surprising major loss here. The one that I thought would do the best is, well, the worst, aside from the Harvester, of course, which probably shouldn't even have been in this battle, but it got a little bit lucky with 3 points for 10th place. So there you have it. The winner's the Ice Giant, but the winner in my heart is the Pirate Queen, because we all knew the Ice Giant would win, let's be honest here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this weird way of doing a tournament. I thought it'd be fun to, you know, have a range-based, a melee, and then a one-on-one battle all in one tournament, and utilizing that point system. It was actually pretty good because everything was so close. So yeah, I really like this tournament. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions on what we should do in tabs. As always, I'm reading those comments as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.